So this skill and drill is called side plank with hip motions. It's to target the hip, the core, and also the shoulder. In order to ensure that you have a good side plank, you want to make sure that your feet and knees are together for starters. Your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. Your hips are hinged back. Because when you get up, you're going to focus on the hip moving forward. So I'm going to move forward just like that. And then from there, I'm going to make sure my body is perpendicular to the floor. And for my shoulder, hip, knee should be one straight line. And when I go back down, I'm bending at the hips. I'm hinging at the hips and scooting backwards like I'm sitting down in a chair. So I'm going to go back up, forward, and straightening out at my hip, and then when I go back down, I'm going to bend at the hips and scoot back a bit. Now the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you're able to go into that side plank where your body doesn't go forward or go back behind you. You want to make sure that, again, that you're perpendicular with the floor. And then if that's easy, then what you're going to do is you're going to lift this leg up off of the opposite one as high as you can without changing or dipping down or changing your spine motion. So you're going to hold that position and then slowly lower it back down. To stack on top of that, what you can do is you can have the top leg straighten out before you do the effort. So I'm going to straighten out that leg, and then I'm going to go back into that hinge, and then from there I'm going to lift up this straightened leg, and then lower it back down. So I'm going to try it again. I'm going to keep my legs straight. I'm going to straighten out, and then I'm going to lift up, then slowly lower back down. To stack on top of that, you can straighten out your knees. So I'm going to straighten out my knees, and then I'm going to come up, and then again from the shoulder, hip, all the way down to the ankle, one straight diagonal line, perpendicular with the floor. No rocking forward, no going back. And if you're able to manage that, then try to lift the leg up and then lower it back down. If lifting the leg straight up is easy for you, then you can actually do taps. So you're going in front and you're going behind. It looks like this.